Hey guys, welcome back to Sky Talks Crypto. Today we're going to be doing an ICO review, and I really think you guys are gonna dig this ICO. The ICO is called Healthbank. Let me ask you this question. Who owns your medical data? Do you even know? Do I even know? Something to think about. Individual personal health data has historically resided in heavily guarded silos, guarded by guard dogs, killer bees, that kind of thing, and stored in independent databases of medical institutions where the information was first recorded. So this basically makes it super tedious and in turn rare for any individual and care provider to have their complete medical history at their fingertips, and it's like our medical history, that's something pretty private and individual to us. It should be easy to access. This is the solution. Healthbank. They're not a new company by any means. It was founded in 2013 by a team of 28 academics, entrepreneurs, and of course healthcare experts, with the whole goal of giving back control of personal health data to the rightful owners, that is, the people. That's why it's owned by the people, controlled by the people, serving the people. It's all about the people. What I love about Healthbank is that they empower people across the globe to exchange their health data on a uniquely neutral and independent platform, which already has more than 200,000 users. Healthbank is set to profoundly change the healthcare sector as we know it today. Through a personal health data management console, you'll be able to manage your complete health history effectively and efficiently, integrating both your medical health data as well as user-generated data like trackers or Internet of Things devices. And with Healthbank's Health Data Exchange platform, you'll also be able to connect seamlessly to an open health ecosystem with easy access to healthcare providers, your hospitals, your pharmacies, your doctors, products and analytics services from companies in the industries like pharmaceuticals, research, medtech, and also up-to-date healthcare information from universities and libraries. So it means that the health data is fully controlled by the user, who is able to manage how and where their data is generated and stored, and to whom it is shared with, which is very important. At every stage, explicit and informed consent from the user is always required. End-to-end encryption, as well as high-end security architecture, gives additional security and ensures that all health data is always secure and under maximum security. So that means with personal health data no longer residing in these silos owned by medical institutions, it's instead rightfully back in full control of the people, and individuals are now also able to directly contribute to innovations in health sciences for the benefit of both the individuals and the society. And through Healthbank's tokenized health ecosystem, which we'll be getting into, individuals now have the ability to directly exchange their health data to advance medical research and development, and in return not only have the knowledge that they are helping the world, but also receive monetary reward. And this feature will result in cost optimization in the healthcare sector and drive innovation, while also complying with a maximum of data protection and data control. By the way, guys, before I get too much into it, I highly recommend joining their Telegram and asking any questions you need there. An ICO you can bank on. I like that. So this is the teaser right here. Just as humankind has entered the digital age, everything is becoming more and more digitized. It only makes sense that healthcare has become digitalized too. Health records are increasingly recorded digitally, medical prescriptions are transmitted electronically, and tracking one's personal health and well-being has become the new normal. Healthbank provides a trusted and secure health data exchange hub for all kinds of data, so from health to fitness, as well as personal well-being. They really raise the bar concerning privacy and data protection, which is an issue that many players in the field struggle with. So when it comes to privacy, within the Healthbank ecosystem, ownership of data stays with the user. Users may share or grant access to their data in return for adequate rewards if they choose to. And then when it comes to data protection, both users and providers don't need to worry about safety, as their data is stored and protected in line with highest security and encryption standards. Yeah, it's important to note that Healthbank only cooperates with providers who are compliant to its regulatory framework, which is based on the European GDPR, and acts in accordance with the highest legal and ethical standards in data protection. They have a successful 5-year running track with more than 200,000 users who trust Healthbank with their data. So, like I said, this isn't a new company, it's not a startup. They secured 3.2 million CHF in previous funding. They closed 5 B2B projects, and in terms of visibility, they have currently been part of Health Hub Vienna Accelerator Program, and they were also selected 3 times by the Journal of Health for the Digital Health Global 100 Awards. That's a pretty big deal. And in the near future, they are planning to rapidly expand their health services ecosystem with healthcare providers, app developers, pharmaceutical companies, and innovative service providers. The overall ICO strategy is different from most of the existing ICO processes by taking a long-term view that embodies the cooperative ethics and sustainable business model, which is a foundational value of the Healthbank cooperative. With the ICO, they want to give everybody the possibility to invest in a market-proven business and contribute to the success of a neutral and independent health data ecosystem, while benefiting from it through lower cost and long-term profit. So let's talk about the token, the HBE token, which is your investment opportunity. It's used primarily to hold financial equity rights of Healthbank Cooperative, which in particular includes dividend rights. Financial equity rights have no voting rights per se, unless the investor wishes and qualifies to become also a member, according to the Articles of Association of Healthbank Cooperative. The token is implemented as, your standard ERC20 token running on the Ethereum blockchain. And then there's the HBC token. The HBC token is an internal token and can only be used within the Healthbank platform. It has different functions, so you can redeem it for health services, you can receive for services or health data exchanged by individual users, or exchange one-to-one for HBE tokens, which is the token we just talked about. HBC token is meant to incentive ecosystem stakeholders to exchange healthcare data and develop services on the Healthbank platform. So in the white paper, which is very thorough and while also being easy to read, it outlines the 2 main dimensions that make up Healthbank. We got the first dimension, which is the personal health data management console. You know, it can be, you can use it on your mobile device as an app, I suppose on a tablet or whatever. And this is where, as a user, you can manage all your health data sources and you can access the data connected to your account. And through their granular and dynamic consent management, you can then share that data with people and organizations of your choice. And then the second dimension is the health services applications, which can be connected to the personal account for secure, neutral, and independent data storage and management. So more detail about dimension 1, you've got your complete health history, full health spectrum, good decisions through their privacy by design and default principle. The user can easily and well-informed decide which data source to connect to Healthbank and which not. Yeah, you got maximum security, full data control, full data protection. This is what it'll look like. Got your data timeline, research, community, Healthbank news, consent management, app service integration, dashboard. So it's very user friendly. And then dimension 2, which is connected services applications. This is the application front end. Like I say, the white paper is very thorough and gives lots of examples of, real use case scenarios. So I highly recommend you check it out, and also join the Telegram. Let's have a look at the team. It's a very experienced team. You can check out all of their profiles on LinkedIn. So we're in the pre-ICO stage right now, and the ICO starts November 13th. The price, 1 HBE equals 0.0143 Swiss franc. So yeah, this is cool. As a primary return on investment, a token investor will receive a regular dividend of platform profits, which are built on every transaction on the Healthbank platform. They're being honest about it. This dividend will be pretty small within the first 2 business years, but increase over time as profitability of Healthbank increases. And then the secondary return on investment, the increase of value of the company, which will be reflected in this market price. They believe that in particular, due to the platform as a service business model, the user growth will substantially influence the company's value. Financially, they expect a solid growth of their company's value by a factor of 12 over the next 4 years. I like that they're not promising, skyrocketing and fictional numbers, but rather a solid and realistic return on a rather conservative investment within the risk section Healthbank operates in. So yeah, they're not like being all hypey about it. It's an ICO that I trust, but as I've mentioned, I'm not a financial advisor. It's up to you to go and read the white paper, join the Telegram, have a chat in there, and check out their articles on Medium. For instance, why Healthbank needs the blockchain. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think. So yeah, hopefully I'll get back into, I know I haven't really been reviewing a lot of ICOs, but I'll try to do one at least once a week, and maybe I'll get back to doing top 5 ICO videos and whatnot. Now that we're going to be coming back into the bull run season in 2019, not to get too excited. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Kisses and love and happiness upon you.